All right, and boom, ladies and gentlemen, what is up, everyone? It's me, J-Rod, the filmmaker, former film major, frequent fighting gamer from Philadelphia, and I'm back. Well, you guys probably didn't even know I was gone, considering that we just had a weekly video uploaded last Friday. That is going to be the newest episode of The Last of Us Part 2, where I was playing as Abby. We were teamed up with Lev, and we took on the big boss known as the Rat King. Check out that video if you have not already. But I was actually not home when I uploaded that video. I uploaded that video from vacation. I just got back from a week-long vacation. It was great. I went to Greece, I went to Turkey, and I got a ton of footage. And so Vlogcation, my vacation vlog series, will be back. If you haven't checked that out already, I have a bunch of past vacation vlogs on the channel under the Vlogcation playlist, and that will be back at some point this year so I can show you guys a bunch of the footage and some of the places I went. I chose an interesting time to go on vacation. Technically, I didn't choose it. My family chose it, but I decided to go. A lot happened while I was gone. San Diego Comic-Con was right before I left. And then Evo was right when I came back. So I missed a couple big things. Comic-Con, Evo, and then all of the stuff that was just in between, like a new season of Marvel. Well, the next season, 0.5 season update for Marvel Rivals, season 3.5. A bunch of new fighting game trailers came to Evo for Tekken, for Invincible Versus, and then Comic-Con had a bunch of movie trailers, TV trailers, reveals, teasers, including an indie pilot, a comedy that I have been excited for. I backed on Kickstarter, finally dropped their first trailer, The Comic Shop. And so I have a bunch of stuff to react to, and I'm just going to sit down today and go through all of it. Now, I won't upload all the videos at once. I don't want to overwhelm everyone who subscribed to me. But for this week, we will get about at least one reaction video a day so that I can catch up on all of the stuff that I missed. Including, we'll still be getting our Friday upload this week. I believe Sagat is coming to Street Fighter 6 this week, so I'll be playing New Main Alert with Sagat, and I'm very excited for that. But like I said, we're going to play some catch up here. We're going to check out some of the stuff we missed, and I am very excited to react to these trailers. Also, later today, I am planning on watching Mortal Kombat 1 Top 8 at Evo. I still have not seen it. I watched some Top 16 action, so I know who's in Top 8. But I have not seen Top 8, so I'm excited to check it out and see how it went. I've heard it was a good bracket. I've heard it was a good tournament. I saw some other stuff. I saw a little bit of City of the Wolves at Evo, a little bit of Tekken, but I'm excited to actually be able to sit down and check out everything. But we are going to start the reaction videos with Marvel Rivals Season 3.5 Blade. We finally got the Blade gameplay trailer. This was one that I was so sad that I missed and couldn't react to immediately, but it's still here. I can still react to it today. I'm very excited to check out Blade. I'm very excited to play Blade. I've been playing Marvel Rivals since I got back. Couldn't play it on vacation because I didn't have any internet. But now that I'm back, I'm excited to get back into Marvel Rivals, finish up this battle pass, and more importantly, check out Blade. Jean Grey was fun. Jean Grey was a really fun, or Phoenix specifically, really fun character to start the season off with. She's fun to play. I like how she plays, like high damage dealing, a lot of AoE damage too. So she's a really good duelist, but I'm excited for, I'm more excited for Blade than I have been for a character since, I guess, since season 1 with the Fantastic Four. So we're gonna check out Blade. We're gonna get into it. I'm not gonna bury the lead or hold off anymore. I've already got it up. So let's switch over to the reaction camera and let's get ready to do it. All right, I think I'm ready to get into it without further ado. So let's check out Blade, the one and only character reveal in Marvel Rivals. I am excited to see what he can do, what kind of character he's going to be. Alright, the music is already... His voice acting is so sick. He has 2 swords? He does. He can block. He has a gun as well. What? I'm trying to watch his health, but it's like going up and down. I guess he has some sort of vampirism effect where he can deal damage and get health back. What the fuck was that? This spin attack looks insanely good. He is a duelist. I have never been so overwhelmed by a trailer. Also, he's dropping this, what, Friday? So I'm excited for that. Excited I got home before he came out. But at the same time, I know it's going to be a absolute war to insta-lock this character, all right? It was already a fight to insta-lock Jean Grey. And I know that people are going to want to play Blade, so. But what did we just see? Normally, I play it again without sound, but I want to play it with sound one more time, and then maybe we'll play it again without sound. Because the sound was great, the music, the voice acting is insane. 2 swords. Okay, so it looks like his left click, or his right click ability is just to block bullets. A parry, a sword parry. Then he has his gun, he has his... So much is happening. It's so much so fast, it's overwhelming me. So he does have 2 weapons. His sword and his gun. He has 2 swords, but I think one of them stays in the sheath, except for when he does a certain move. So, already starting off when you're in sword stance, you can right click, you can right click to block bullets. That's a good start. That is a good start. Reminded me of like Iron Fist, how Iron Fist can hold right click or left trigger, because I play on controller, and he can block a couple shots. And that also gives him an empowered mode. I wonder if that'll do anything like that for Blade. The gun he has, damn, hold on. The time to kill on the gun actually does not look bad. That was a headshot, and Magneto's already low health. It's looking kind of similar to Bucky's gun. More bullets, though, because I think, Bucky's gun is like 3 shots and then reload. This looks like 6 shots, or maybe 8 total before you have to reload. But time to kill looks good on it. Fire rate looks good on it. Lower fire rate, but that's because it does pretty good damage. And then you can always switch to your melee weapon whenever you want. Okay, so here we're going to look at the melee weapon and what like the time to kill on that looks like. This definitely does less damage, but at a like much faster fire rate. I'll call it fire rate, even though it's a sword. Now here, this is where he starts to get freaky. What is that? What was that? Is that his E attack? What was it? It just looks like it does damage to every... Okay, so this is it as well. So you can do it in the air or on the ground. It's like a dash... On the ground, it's like a dash attack similar to like Psylocke, or a lot of characters have a sort of dash like that. But I'm blanking on who else at the moment. I'll just say Psylocke. But instead of it doing like one big chunk of damage when you dash through the enemy, it looks like you dash through them and it leaves this AoE cloud of bats, I guess. This like vampiric storm of sorts. You can do it in the air, you can do it on the ground, and it looks like it does hella damage to mobbing enemies. I think it's here where he does it for the first time. Yes, here. So he does it in the air, dashes up, and then you can just see all these just slashes through the air. All of these are going to start to do damage to the enemy. That's so insane. And he got a triple for it. Also, the spin attack. I didn't mention the spin attack. He does that a couple times in here. That reminds me of, like, Deathstroke in Injustice 1, where he just spins with the sword. So good. And then here, he's about to do the dash attack. This is the only time he takes out the second sword, is for this animation that I can see. And he's going to dash through all these enemies. It charges up for a minute. And then once it hit, it cooks so good. Oh, my God. Speaking of cooked, man, they cooked. They cooked with this one. This has to be one of the most anticipated characters in the game because they have been teasing him since Season 1. You know, we got to look at his in-game render when the Darkness Falls season started and Dracula came into the game. Then we got to look at him sleeping in Wakanda. We got to look at it after he got up. So he's been in the game for so long, but this is the first time he's actually playable this Friday. And I think it looked good. I think it was worth the wait. Actually, I thought his gun was like a revolver. It looks like it's actually a shotgun. So that'll explain why it's hitting the way it is. And more so the amount of bullets you get per magazine with it. But He looks so good. This character looks so good. I was going to play Blade anyway because it's Blade. He has the aura. He is so cool. He's so different. But I think this character fits very well with my archetypes. I love that he has melee and projectile. Like some of the best characters in this game can go back and forth between melee and projectile. But not like in a way that Black Widow goes back and forth between melee and projectile. This actually looks like I think Black Widow's melee is not good, but it's necessary because sometimes you're too close to be sniping. This looks like either melee or projectile is viable, and you can get really good with either one. And the utility that he has with his other abilities look like they will pair really well, whether you're in sword stance or you're in gun stance. Man, I cannot wait. I want to see, so I know there's probably some early access gameplay out there. There's probably like a dev diary or something. Actually, let me check the account or Marvel Rivals right now. One thing about the new season structure I talked about in the last one is I love that they're doing a new season every month or every 2 months and a new character every month. But I don't think they need to do a new balance patch every month, right? I don't think they need a balance patch for the beginning and the middle of the season of every season. Now that they've changed the cadence of the seasons, I think one major balance patch per season will suffice, and so that'll be about one balance patch per every 2 months. But we'll see. Maybe it's a big balance patch in the beginning and a small balance patch after.
Hello everyone, Guang Guang here.
Our boy Guang Guang is back.
So soon.
And it is soon, Guang Guang. It is very soon. Alright, team ups. 2 new added, 2 removed.
Revival and Atlas Bond from play.
Oh, wait. What was that other one? Oh, Atlas Bond. Okay.
Atlas Bond from play. Loki is leaving.
And they're changing this one.
Team up. 2 brand new team ups are being added. Duality Dance.
Oh. Luna Snow and Adam Warlock team up. Oh, a new one for Groot. What does it do? I have no idea. Wait, Groot can heal with walls? Groot can heal with walls. Whoa.
Also, some team ups are welcoming new members. Iron Fist joins Trading Assault.
Oh, okay. So they took away the one with Iron Fist and Luna, but they added him to this one, which also has Luna.
To the Loki network.
Wait, what did that do? What did that do? You heal. Oh, you can grant blue health shield to other opponents while you heal. Teleportation? What? Star-Lord can teleport? Did he need that? And now Blade is on this one. I did notice this icon when we reacted to the Blade trailer. Interesting.
Our new game mode.
I actually like that.
And its map,
Resource Rumble,
will arrive with the August 22nd update.
Okay, not coming this week.
In quick match first to gather your feedback and fine-tune the experience before rolling it out for competitive
Resource Rumble. So what are we gonna do in that?
Gameplay deep dive soon.
Okay, well we don't know yet. We'll have to wait and find out. But I think season 3.5 is looking like it's going to be good, and it's coming very, very soon this week. A lot of the features they talked about here are not going to be coming, like the new game mode, new map are going to be coming later in the month. But I'm excited that we're going to get Blade this week, and we're going to get the new team ups this week. And who knows what's coming next for balance. I have heard a lot about balance, but maybe this will come with a balance patch, maybe not. We will have to wait and see. I think it's in a really good place right now, and I think that every time they add a new character, it's a big like overhaul for the game. I have been noticing though that like the new character is just so popular the first week, but then after that they start to fall off. Like yesterday when I was playing, no one's picking Jean Grey anymore, so it's like I can freely play Jean Grey as much as I want now, but I don't really want to as much. And not so much because she's bad, because I think she is really good and really fun to play, but because there are already so many characters, and all those characters are so diverse. There's so much variety already that sometimes I do want to play Jean Grey Duelist heavy AoE. Sometimes I want to play a really good Vanguard. Sometimes I want to play a really good strategist. Depends on what game mode and what my team composition is looking like and what we need and what I can bring. So I think that's really good for the game overall. I was worried that when they started doing one character released at a time, that was going to clog it up and make it so that it's a lot harder to queue on a new character and play them in actual games. But that is the case for a couple days, and I like that, you know, after about a week or so, it starts to open up and everyone gets a chance to play these new characters, because the characters are free, so everyone does have the option to try them or not. I am so excited for Blade. I cannot wait to try him out. The little like new team ups and all that, little icing on the cake, but I cannot wait to play Blade this week. So that is going to be it for this one, you guys. He looks really sick. Let me know how you feel about Blade, and do that. Hit me with the 3-hit combo. I need you to smash the like button like Ryu, spear the subscribe button like Scorpion, kick the notification bell like Blade. If you are also excited to try him out when he comes to Marvel Rivals this week, let me know. What are you excited for? What new patches, what new characters do you want to see in future seasons? I'm glad that they finally got Blade out the way, because I want the next like new season to be a big, massive surprise. There was this current season was a bit of a surprise, because we knew Blade was coming, we just didn't know when. And then me personally, I had no idea that Jean Grey Phoenix was on the board to come to the game next. So I'm hoping for more exciting reveals and surprises in the next couple seasons for Marvel Rivals. It's still a new game, even though we're already in season 3. It's still a really new game, and it still has a lot it can do. But I think that's going to be it for this one, you guys. I've reacted to the Blade trailer and the new Dev Vision Diary. Like I said, I'll be uploading reactions all week to catch up, and that'll include the next Tekken character reveal for Armor King. That will include a surprise reaction for the Comic Shop series and a bunch of other stuff. So make sure you guys are subscribed to the channel. We are getting very close to 900 subscribers, and maybe this week is what we need to get there. So make sure you guys are subscribing so you don't miss any of the reaction videos I have this week, as well as every video that I upload on Friday at noon Eastern time, and any live streams that I'll be doing for right now or in the future. But that'll be it for this one, you guys. So tell me how you feel about Blade and Marvel Rivals. Tell me if you feel me, and I will see you next time in another new one. Peace out. Out of here, man. Unfortunate. Why? How did it just walk up to me like that? My dog. Can I pipe